Why do some multi-million-dollar ideas end in catastrophic disaster, while others become world-changing successes? It isn't just about having the biggest budget or the smartest people. The graveyard of business is full of well-funded failures. The secret to turning a massive vision into a flawless reality is an invisible force. That force is project management. It is the application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to accomplish a specific goal. Without it, you have pure chaos. With it, you have a well-oiled machine that aligns teams and ensures projects are completed on time and within budget. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to teach you the exact 5-phase framework used by the top 1% of professionals to run anything, whether you are launching a new tech startup, building a skyscraper, or organizing a massive event. And the best part, you don't even need the official title to start using these skills today. Let's dive in. Let's start by clearing up a massive misconception. What actually is a project? A project is a temporary endeavor with a definite beginning and a definite end, designed to create a completely unique product, service, or result. Running the daily operations of a local nightclub, that is an ongoing operation. But designing and launching a brand new 3-day international music festival, that is a project. Every single project in the world is bound by what we call the iron triangle of constraints. Scope, time, and cost are permanently locked together. Imagine we are building our new music festival. If the investors suddenly decide to expand the scope by adding a massive fireworks show and a second VIP stage, it is going to cost you more money and require more time to coordinate. You cannot change one corner of this triangle without stretching the other two. Your ultimate job as a project manager is to constantly balance these constraints so the glowing core in the middle, quality, does not shatter. To keep this triangle balanced, every professional uses a 5-phase life cycle. Phase 1 is initiation. This is where you ask, why are we doing this? You don't need a massive plan yet. You just need a project charter. This is a simple document outlining your high-level objectives and identifying your key stakeholders so you can get the green light from your leadership. It is a checkpoint to make sure the project is feasible before you waste any money. Once you have the green light, you move to Phase 2 planning. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. In this phase, we figure out exactly what we are doing and how we will do it. To do this, project managers use an ultimate secret weapon called the WBS, or work breakdown structure. You can't just tell your team, build a music festival. That is impossible to execute. Instead, you use WBS to chop that massive goal into smaller, bite-sized deliverables. You break it down into stage construction, security, artist booking, and marketing. You keep breaking those pieces down until you can look at one single task and easily estimate exactly how much time and money it will take. But the very best project managers do one extra thing. They create a risk register. They sit down and ask, what are all the possible ways this project could completely fail? They identify the risks early, like a massive storm hitting the festival. So when disaster strikes, they already have a mitigation plan ready. Once you have your pieces, you organize them into a visual timeline called a Gantt chart, which tracks when every single task starts and ends. Phase 3 is execution. You've done the hard work of planning, and now you allocate your resources to put that master plan into action. Your job right now is guiding the team, managing the information exchange, and removing roadblocks. But beware, as soon as you start building, you enter the danger zone. The moment the project takes shape, stakeholders will start asking for extra features. They ask for a standard stage, but now they suddenly want that fire-breathing dragon. This is a deadly project killer known as scope creep. If you let clients add features without increasing the budget or the deadline, your project will fail. You must protect your scope like a national flag. You don't just say no, you use a formal change control process. You tell them, we can add the dragon, but it will add $50,000 to the budget. This is why Phase 4, monitoring and controlling, runs at the exact same time as execution. You are actively measuring your project's performance against your original blueprint. You are tracking the budget, checking the timeline, and putting out daily fires. If the project drifts off course, you are the captain steering it back to safety. Now, I need to let you in on the biggest secret in this industry. When people think of project management, they immediately think of complex tracking software like Jira, MS Project, or Trello. While those tools are incredibly useful, they will not save a bad project manager. Why? Because 80% of a project manager's actual job is communication. It's not about the software, it is about the people. It is about stakeholder management, resolving intense team conflicts, and keeping people motivated under extreme pressure. When the lead sound engineer threatens to quit an hour before the festival gates open, software cannot fix that. You have to fix that. You are the conductor of the orchestra, bringing all these different, highly skilled experts together to create harmony instead of noise. If you can master communication, facilitate productive meetings, and clearly translate business goals to your technical teams, you will become completely irreplaceable. Finally, we arrive at Phase 5 closing. The product is successfully delivered, and the final payments are made. But great project managers do one last critical thing. They gather the team for a lessons learned meeting to document exactly what went right and what went wrong so the next project is even better. You release your team, and most importantly, you celebrate the massive win. Project management is the ultimate superpower. It brings order to a world full of chaos. And your first step into this career rarely comes from having an official title. You can start tomorrow. Volunteer to manage a small process improvement at your current job, organize a massive team event, or run a complex home renovation. Apply the 5 phases, balance the iron triangle, and document your results. If you want to be in the top 1% of professionals who actually get things done, this is your roadmap. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button right now. You are the architect of reality. Now go build it. I'll see you in the next one.